네, 오늘은 누구의 이야기 들어볼까요?
Today we have a clip sent to us from Serena from Germany.
네, 사리나 씨가 이야기를 해줄 텐데요. 가장 좋아하는 옷을 이야기해 주는 거죠. 네.
I'm curious because I just want to know everything about Serena.
사리나 씨는 그동안 재밌는 사실들을 많이 공개를 해줬는데 어떤 옷을 가장 좋아하는지, 지금 입는 옷인지 아니면 뭐 지금까지 살아오면서 가장 마음에 들었던 옷인지 한번 여러분 잘 생각하시면서 들어보세요.
Serena 씨,
나와주세요.
So what do you guys think is the biggest dream come true for a 5-year-old little girl? For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress. So my dress was white, ankle-length long, with an overdress and long sleeves that had ornaments on it. And the best part of my dress were two parts. First of all, a belt that had jewelry on it and a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. It felt like being a princess. And even today, now that I have grown quite a lot, I know, I am proud that I have this dress at home in a box and folded nicely together. Because its importance for me does not come from the fact that it is a famous brand or that the material was very expensive. No, it is important to me or meaningful because it is a part of my culture and a thing that I will keep for my maybe future children or my daughter.
와, 정말 재밌는 이야기였네요.
Yeah.
드레스가 지금 상상은 잘 안 되지만 어떤 모양인지.
Right? I wish we had have seen a picture of it because she said it was a traditional dress in her country.
Yes.
So maybe if we go online, we can find it.
Maybe look up Ossetia traditional
dress, right?
자, 그러면요. 어떤 이야기였는지 그래도 그 사진은 없지만 실제로 이제 어렸을 때 입었던 옷이니까 직접 뭐 집에 살고 있지도 않고 유학 중이고 하니까 사진이 없었던 것 같은데
Right.
묘사를 좀 했잖아요.
Yeah.
한 줄 한 줄 분석을 해보겠습니다.
Okay, let's take a look. The first thing she says is, so, what do you guys think is the biggest dream come true for a 5-year-old little girl? So, what do you guys think is the biggest dream come true for a 5-year-old little girl?
네, What do you guys think is 뭐뭐뭐? 여러분이 생각했을 때 뭐뭐뭐는 뭐라고 보시나요? The biggest dream come true. The biggest dream은 가장 큰 꿈인데 뒤에 come true가 붙으면 실현된 꿈이죠.
Yeah, so your dream actually became a reality.
맞아요.
The thing you wanted happened.
네, For a 5-year-old little girl. 네, 5살짜리 꼬마 여자아이에게 가장 큰 이루어진 꿈은 무엇일까요? 라는 이야기죠. Dream come true가 혹시 dream은 그러면 여기서는 the biggest dream은 하나인데 why isn't it dream comes true? 생각하시는 분들을 위해서 말씀드리자면 of course this is in the past participle. It has come true.
Right.
It has been realized.
Right, because it's already realized, it's just a dream come true.
네, 그래서 그런 형태인데 요즘에는 그냥 생각하지 않고 dream come true 하면 이루어진 꿈이라고 이거 자체가 뭐 어떤 뭐가 생략된 문장 구조라기보다는 표현으로 굳어진 것 같아요. Okay.
That's a very good way to explain it.
Thank you.
So, let's move on to the next sentence. Let's take a look at the clip.
For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress. For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress.
So she used a lot of description words, so let's take a look at them together.
Okay.
For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress.
드레스를 묘사하는 단어 또는 표현이 5개가 들어가 있는데요. 첫 번째, 저로서는 일단 5살짜리 여자아이에게 가장 큰 꿈은 무엇일까요? 한 다음에 저에게 있어서는 뭐였냐면 professionally tailored, 전문적으로 tailor된 건데 tailored 하면 tailor-made 또는 tailored 하면
Tailor-made is made especially for you, cut to your, body dimensions.
Yeah. By whom?
By the tailor.
맞아요. 테일러가 이제 옷 재단사인데 옷을 만드는 사람이죠. 공장에서 옷 만드는 게 아니라 직접 손으로 만드는 것이 이제 테일러 그의 직업이죠. 근데 이걸 동사로 써서 테일러 하면 재단사뿐만이 아니라 재단사가 옷을 만들다란 말이죠. professionally tailored니까 전문적으로 맞춤 제작된 perfectly fitting 딱 맞는
Because it was tailored.
그렇죠. 조금 크고 조금 작고 이런 거 없어요. 그냥 딱 맞아요.
Right.
long 길고 white 흰색의 traditional dress 전통 드레스였다고 합니다. 이제 일반적으로 5살짜리 꼬마 아이가 원하는 건지는 모르겠지만
Right.
for me,
this is what it was.
that's right.
Okay, so why don't we listen to that 2 more times?
For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress. For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress.
So let's hear more about the dress in this clip.
So my dress was white, ankle-length long. So my dress was white, ankle-length long.
마지막 부분이 재밌었죠?
Yeah, she said. So my dress was white, ankle length long.
네, 뭐 특별히 이상한 표현은 아닌데 발음이 그냥 우연히 재밌어졌어요.
It's funny.
일단 my dress was white. 제 드레스는 제가 선물로 받은 5살 때 선물로 받은 이 전통 드레스는 하얀색이었고 ankle length long. 이거 발음 좀 잡아주시죠.
Ankle length long.
네, ankle length long. 그 L이라는 이 발음이 세 단어에 다 들어가 있네요.
Yeah.
ankle length long.
Ankle length long. It is kind of funny.
약간 아이들이 장난칠 때 내는 소리 같죠?
Yeah.
ankle length long.
Ankle length long. Ankle length long.
네, 근데 실제 쓰는 말이고 실제 이제 단어들로 이루어져 있죠. ankle이라는 것은 발목이고,
Right? So you can have many lengths. So you can have ankle length. You could also have knee length.
knee length. 뭐 예를 들어서 허리까지 오는 거면은 waist length.
Waist length, right?
또는-
If your hair is waist length.
네, 또는
Shoulder
shoulder
length.
length. 그래서 여러분의 그 신체 부위를 가리키면서 shoulder length. 그냥 머리카락만 얘기한다면 shoulder
Right,
length.
usually.
Yeah, your hair is not shoulder
It's
length.
not. It's
Yeah.
neck length, maybe.
Yeah, it is neck length
Ear
long.
length.
그래서 점점 내려가는 거죠. 그런데 ankle length까지 길이가 있다라는 것은 드레스가 쭉 발목까지 내려온다는 이야기였죠.
And sometimes we'll even say like floor length. For
Ah.
anything ankle and below, we'll say floor length, even though it's not technically touching the floor because it's super long.
그렇군요.
Yeah.
그러면 바닥까지 오는.
Yeah.
네. 그러면 floor length long 이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠. My dress is floor length long.
And actually, you can even take out long and just say it's ankle length, it's floor length, it's shoulder length.
그러면 long을 빼고도 한번 써보시고요. 넣고도 쓸 줄 알아야겠습니다.
Okay, why don't we take a look at that 2 more times?
So my dress was white, ankle-length long. So my dress was white, ankle-length long.
So it was white, ankle length long, and more, with an overdress and long sleeves that had ornaments on it. With an overdress and long sleeves that had ornaments on it.
네, 일단 overdress는 원래는 이제 옷을 너무 지나치게
Oh, right.
갖춰 입었을 때 overdress 한다고 하는데 여기서 말하는 것은 그것이 아니고 드레스가 있는데
Right. It
you
goes
have-
over a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
겹쳐 입는 거죠.
Yeah. So you have the regular dress, and then there's a thing that's kind of like a dress. Sometimes you just clip it in the middle. It's like a jacket, but for your dress.
맞아요. 그래서
Yeah.
드레스니까 드레스가 있는데 오버드레스인 거고 겹쳐 입는 드레스가 있었고 즉 그 받았던 드레스 자체에 또 겹쳐 있는 게 딸려 있었고 and long sleeves 긴 소매가 있었는데 that had 뭐가 있었다고요?
Ornaments on it.
What
ornaments.
are, yeah, what are ornaments?
So ornaments are things you put on things. You hang on things to decorate it. So, for example, you have a Christmas tree. You put ornaments on it
맞아요.
to decorate the tree.
일단 decorations라고 하면 또는 decoration 하면 장식인데 장식의 범위가 훨씬 넓고
Right.
ornaments는 그
It's a
물건
type
yeah,
of decoration.
yeah, 물건들이죠. 작게 벽지 the wallpaper is not an ornament,
Right. It's not.
but it can be a
A
decoration.
decoration, right? Because it decorates the room. It adds something to it. So they're little things that you put on things to decorate them. But usually they're kind of shiny. They're not just, basic things. They're a bit flashy.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
사실 정의 자체에 써있진 않지만 메간 선생님 이야기처럼 조금 반짝반짝 빛나고
Yeah.
그리고 좀 화려한 경향이 있는 것들을 ornament라고 많이 부르고요. decoration은 이제 그 ornaments를 포함해서 그냥 장식하는 모든
Right.
것을 decoration 또는 decorations라고 부를 수 있겠죠.
And the next one is, and the best part of my dress were two parts. And the best part of my dress were two parts.
그리고 제 드레스의 가장 좋은 점, the best part, 가장 좋은 부위가 아니고요.
Right. It's the best thing about her dress that she liked,
그렇죠.
right?
네. 사실 영화 같은 걸 이야기할 때는 the best part was when 뭐뭐뭐
Yeah.
가장 영화에서 마음에 들었던 부분 또는 가장 멋졌던 부분은 여기야 뭐 5분에서 10분 때 아니면
Right.
뭐 1시간 5분에서 뭐 이런 건데 이것은 이제 그 부위를 말하는 것이 아니고 장점이죠.
Right. The best thing that I liked about it, right?
Yes.
The 장점.
Yeah, the best part, the best thing, the best aspect of my dress were two parts. 두 가지였다고 이렇게 이제 중간에 were로 바꿨어요.
Right.
Usually it would be followed by was.
Right? But since she's only talking about one part, maybe
Yeah.
it's different.
앞에서 이제 best part이니까 was로 오겠지만 두 개니까 she quickly thought, oh, okay, this is going to be two parts.
Right.
Were two
Right.
parts. And then
First of all, a belt that had jewelry on it. First of all, a belt that had jewelry on it.
네. 우선 이 드레스가 가장 마음에 드는 점 첫 번째는 a belt that had jewelry on it. 보석이 달린 벨트였대요. Interesting. It must have been heavy. 무거웠을 것 같아요.
Whenever I think of traditional dress, I usually think that they have a lot of, decorations on them. You know what I mean? So
네.
probably it was pretty heavy, right?
그렇죠. 그리고 벨트에 이제 보석까지 달려 있으니까 뭐 얼마나 큰지 모르겠지만요. jewelry가 보석인데 jewelry라는 거는 그냥 집합 명사여서 one jewelry, two jewelries 이렇게 안 하죠.
No, you have to do it just like clothes. A piece of jewelry, an item of jewelry.
아,
like that. Or
그렇죠.
you just have to say what it is. It's
Yeah.
a bracelet.
아하.
Yeah.
그래서 뭐 옷처럼 one piece of jewelry,
Yeah, like
two
that.
pieces of jewelry 이렇게 해주시면 되겠습니다.
All right, so moving on to the next one, let's take a look at the clip.
And a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. And a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it.
It sounds so beautiful. Let's look at what she said. And a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. Wow.
A veil 있었대요. 앞에서 이제 벨트 이야기했고 veil이라고 하면 우리가 흔히 말하는 베일에 쌓여 있다. 한국어로도 베일이라고 하는 것이 바로 영어에서 온 V-E-I-L, veil인데 면사포라고도 번역하죠. 그래서 면사포 같은 건데 like a wedding veil, 결혼식 때 신부가
Right.
쓰는 것 같은 면사포였는데 뭐가 있었냐면 that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. 장식이 있긴 있어요.
Yeah.
근데 그냥 장식이 아니고 gold ornament.
There were gold embroidered ornaments.
네, 금으로 술을 놓은 장식이래요.
Wow.
this
That
is-
sounds really fancy and beautiful.
Yeah, very, very fancy. Indeed, embroidered 자체가 이제 수를 놓는 겁니다, 여러분. embroidery라고 하면 그 수 놓은
Right.
장식 자체죠. 그래서 embroidered 이것도 좀 생소할 수 있는 단어인데요. 꼭 한번 찾아봐 주시고요.
Okay, why don't we take a look at that two more times?
And a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. And a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it.
It felt like being a princess. It felt like being a princess.
네, 그것 자체가 그 옷을 입는 것 자체가 공주가 된 기분이었어요라는 이야기가 여기에 나오고 있고요. 오늘 핵심 문장이었습니다. 바로 다음으로 넘어가 볼까요?
And even today, now that I have grown quite a lot, I know. And even today, now that I have grown quite a lot, I know.
네, even today 오늘날까지도 지금도 now that I 하는 것은 이제 뭐뭐 했으니 now that I have grown quite a lot 제가 꽤 자랐으니 그 다음에 마지막에 I know 하는 거는 알고 있어요.
Yeah.
I know I'm big.
Yeah, I've definitely caught up there.
Yes, I'm aware of that fact. 그 사실을 알고 있다라고 말을 붙여줄 때 I'm not always on time. I know.
Yeah.
제가 항상 뭐 제 시각에 오는 건 아니죠. 알고 있어요.
Yeah, we don't always get along, I know, but today, let's just,
네,
get along,
let's be
please.
good friends.
Yeah.
그 다음 문장.
I am proud that I have this dress at home in a box and folded nicely together. I am proud that I have this dress at home in a box and folded nicely together.
자랑스럽다고 문장을 시작하고 있죠. I'm proud of 하면 뭐뭐가 자랑스러운 건데 that 하니까 I'm proud that I have this dress at home. 이 드레스가 아직도 집에 있다라는 사실. In a box, 상자 안에 어떻게 folded nicely together. 뭐 여러 가지 그 벨트도 있고 overdress도 있고 했잖아요.
Right.
다 함께 모여서
Folded in a box.
네, 잘 접어서 보관되고 있죠.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds nice. Because its importance for me does not come from the fact that. Because its importance for me does not come from the fact that.
그것의 중요함은 어디에서 오는 것이 아니라라는 말인데요. Its importance, 그것의 중요함은 does not come from the fact that 뭐뭐라는 사실에서 오는 게 아니고요. 어떤 사실?
It is a famous brand or that the material was very expensive? No. It is a famous brand or that the material was very expensive? No.
유명한 브랜드라서 아니면 그 material, 재료가 아주 비싸기 때문은 아니에요. No, 강조하고 있습니다.
It is important to me or meaningful. It is important to me or meaningful.
그것은 저한테 중요한, 아니 의미 있는데요. 왜냐하면
Because it is a part of my culture and a thing that I keep for my maybe future children or my daughter. Because it is a part of my culture and a thing that I will keep for my maybe future children or my daughter.
네, 생각하면서 지금 계속 뒤에 나오는 명사를 바꾸고 있어요.
Right.
왜냐하면 제 문화의 일부이기 때문에 중요하고 또는 의미 있고 그리고 a thing that I will keep, 제가 가지고 있을, 보관할 물건이기 때문이죠. For my maybe future children, 뭐 어떻게 될지 모르겠지만
Yeah.
앞으로 아이들 or my daughter, 뭐 딸이 생긴다면 주려고 보관을 할 것이기 때문에 의미 있다고 이야기를 마무리하고 있습니다.
Oh, wow.
네.
Well, thanks so much for painting a great image of that dress for us. And before we move on, we're going to look at this 2 more times. Let's watch.
So what do you guys think is the biggest dream come true for a 5-year-old little girl? For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress. So my dress was white, ankle-length long, with an overdress and long sleeves that had ornaments on it. And the best part of my dress were 2 parts. First of all, a belt that had jewelry on it and a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. It felt like being a princess. And even today, now that I have grown quite a lot, I know, I am proud that I have this dress at home in a box and folded nicely together. Because its importance for me does not come from the fact that it is a famous brand or that the material was very expensive. No, it is important to me or meaningful because it is a part of my culture and a thing that I will keep for my maybe future children or my daughter. So what do you guys think is the biggest dream come true for a 5-year-old little girl? For me, it was a professionally tailored, perfectly fitting, long, white traditional dress. So my dress was white, ankle-length long, with an overdress and long sleeves that had ornaments on it. And the best part of my dress were 2 parts. First of all, a belt that had jewelry on it and a veil, like a wedding veil, that had gold embroidered ornaments on it. It felt like being a princess. And even today, now that I have grown quite a lot, I know, I am proud that I have this dress at home in a box and folded nicely together. Because its importance for me does not come from the fact that it is a famous brand or that the material was very expensive. No, it is important to me or meaningful because it is a part of my culture and a thing that I will keep for my maybe future children or my daughter.
Okay, so thanks once again for your amazing story. I'm definitely going to look up traditional dress to try and see what it looks like. But for now, let's learn some other words. It's time for Street
Smart.